Hi grade 4s, it's Miss Trisha here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you watched last week's class as we started our virtual dance recital. If you didn't, what we're doing is making a mini dance that you can do a little virtual dance recital too. So I want you to go back and watch last week's class and learn the beginning. Today we're going to add on a little bit. And what I want you to do is either you can use last year's costume or you can come up with some kind of costume that you have from stuff in your home. Practice, 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 and use the Spotify link so that once you memorize the dance, you don't have to do it with me in the video. You can just do it on your own with the music. Have mom or dad videotape you in your costume, in your beautiful bun in your hair, with your beautiful smile, and send it to family and friends that maybe would have come to our dance recital at St. Thomas. And of course, please send it to me because I want to see it as well. Okay, so if you have not done last week's class, I invite you to go back and do that and learn the beginning of the dance, because we're not going to really go over that part, but we're going to continue on. So last week we ended, how about if I go over it quickly? We started in our right foot front croisé in third position, arms in bras-bas. And we started off with a port de bras to fourth opposition. So remember, fourth opposition is the top arm is opposite to the front foot. So we went fourth opposition and then we did fourth ordinaire, which means the same arm is at the top as the front leg, okay? And then we did tendu devant and transfer forward into our second arabesque à terre. Good. Then we ran around the corner and we finished in classical pose with our right foot behind. Then we started our balancé section, which went balancé right, balancé left, step, place your new foot into classical pose, and then we did a port de bras to fourth opposition and arms to demi-second, and then we repeat it to the other side. So let's take it from the balancé section, starting with our right foot classical pose, okay? So after we take our second arabesque, we ran around the corner, and then we take our right foot behind in classical pose, and make sure that you're not sickling that foot at the back, okay? So we did balancé, balancé, step, classical pose. So you bring that, now you've got your left foot there. And then we go first, fourth, second, demi-second. And now we're going to repeat the balancés the other way. Left, right, step left, classical pose, and now my right foot is behind. First, fourth opposition, second, and demi-second. Okay, so we do the balancé section both ways. Okay, so now the next part is glissade derrière. So if we remember from class, a glissade derrière means we use the back foot, so that's going to be my right foot starting in classical pose, okay? Sometimes we started in third, and it stays behind. We don't change our feet. We use the back foot, we go towards the back foot, and the back foot stays in the back, okay? So glissade derrière means everything stays in the back. So if we're here, we're going to take our glissade derrière with our right foot. Glissade derrière. So my right foot is still behind, and then I'm going to take an assemblé over. And now I know this is a new step to you, but I think you guys can work on it at home. So you brush your foot over, and then you jump your foot in front. Okay? So the back foot, which is our right foot, brushes to the side, you jump up into the air, and you close it in the front. Okay? Then we take our glissade to the left. Glissade derrière to the left. So my left foot is still behind. Now my left foot does brush, and I jump and close it in the front. Okay? So that goes glissade assemblée, glissade assemblée. Okay, let's just try that much together. And remember, it starts in classical pose. So we go glissade derrière, assemblée over. So that foot is coming over to the front. Glissade derrière, assemblée over. Okay, good. Okay, So after glissade, assemblée, we're going to take 2 walks backwards, right, left, and then a rond de jambe en dehors to our classical pose. And that was a little surprise from Livy. Okay, so I'll show you that. So after we've done glissade, assemblée, we're going to walk back with our right foot, left foot, rond de jambe. And now we're back to our classical pose, okay? And Livy came to watch us again. So from here, right foot, left foot, rond de jambe. Then we take our glissade, assemblée, 2 walks backwards, back, rond de jambe. Okay, so notice how we've done that twice. Okay, the balancé section was done twice, and the glissade assemblée section was done twice. Okay, now we're going to move on from there, and after we've done our rond de jambe to our classical pose, you'll remember this little chassé-passé that we did in our Scottish mazurka. So we take chassé with our right foot to a low second arabesque. We're looking down the finger, and this back leg is nice and stretched. Okay, so from classical pose, we plie chassé, second arabesque, and then the left foot does the same thing the other way. Plie chassé. Okay, then 2 chaîné turns we've also practiced. Turn, wrap, turn, wrap. Remember doing those in class? Make sure you have enough space for those, or maybe you can fit something else in, okay? So, from the beginning of the newest part. So, last week we did balancé, step, classical pose, first, fourth, open, demi-second. Then we take it the other way. First, classical pose, first, fourth, good. Now we take glissade, assemblée. So glissade, assemblée over. Glissade, assemblée over. 2 walks back, make sure you point your toes. Rond de jambe to classical pose. Then we start our glissade part again. Glissade, assemblée, walk back, rond de jambe. Okay, then we're going to take our chassé-passé. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, then our chaîné turns. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, and that is as much as Miss Trish is going to choreograph, because then the last 8 counts of the dance is going to be your choreography. So you get to dance however you want for 7 counts, and then on count 8, you can take whatever pose that you would like to finish your dance with. Okay? So let's take the whole dance from the top. All right, here we go. Let's take it from the top. So starting in 3rd position with your right foot in front, arms in bras bas. Here we go. Ready, and. Tendu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run around. Classical pose, balancé. Step. 5, 6, 7, and the other side. Don't mind my dog. And now our new part, a glissade. 1, assemblée over. 2, assemblée over. Walk, rond de jambe. Glissade, assemblée over. Glissade, assemblée over. Walk, rond de jambe. Chassé-passé, chassé-passé. Turn, wrap, turn, wrap. Now it's your part. Anything you want, That's right. Good work. All right, so that is your whole choreography. Hopefully you can see it with my dog in front of you. If you have any questions, let me know. And like I said, I want you to try to memorize it so that you don't have to use my video to do the dance. You can just use the Spotify link for the music. And I would love to see your videotaped virtual dance recital. All right, hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you later.